There's a reason why we say mom instead of mother
Yeah.
when we're, asking for advice or sharing a story or just being a little more informal.
Absolutely. It acts as like this linguistic shorthand for that kind of intimacy and connection that
Yeah.
you wouldn't have with that more formal
Right.
term.
Right. That's a great way to put it. So let's get into some specifics. The classics like mom and dad, mama, papa. But then you get into more unique ones like ma or pa or even pops. I've always liked pops. I feel like it's got like an old school coolness to it.
It does, doesn't
Does,
it?
doesn't it?
Makes you wonder, where do these variations come from?
Yeah.
Like, why is it Pops? Is
Mm.
it like a playful nod to the father's authority, but with a hint of mischief?
Yeah.
Like he's the one who pops the fun into family life?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that. And it kind of makes me think of like the old timey soda pops too. So there's a
Yeah.
little bit of nostalgia there.
Right.
Um, but it's not just the parents who get these special monikers. Grandparents is where I feel like things get really interesting.
Right.
Grandma, grandpa are pretty standard.
Yeah.
But then you've got Nana Gramps and even Papa,
Pop, pop.
Pop Pop. I don't
It's a good
I
one.
don't know if I've ever heard anyone use that. Um, I wonder if it's like connecting to grandparents spoiling their grandkids.
Oh,
Like they're always popping out surprises and treats.
I like that.
Um, and you mentioned earlier about like regional differences
Mm-hmm.
too. Like I've heard Mimi and Papa used a lot more in certain parts of the country.
Yeah.
I wonder if those have like roots in other languages or traditions or something.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes you think about how much these nicknames can carry traces of our family history and cultural background. It's like
Yeah.
this linguistic family tree,
That's so cool.
with each name revealing a little bit about where we come from.
So we've got the parents, we've got the grandparents, and of course, no family nickname discussion is complete
Yeah.
without
The siblings.
the siblings,
Yeah,
bro,
your
sis, buddy,
parents.
sissy. Like they all just conjure up those really specific dynamics.
Absolutely. And you can almost hear the tone of voice
Right.
just in those nicknames alone.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, you're so busted.
Oh, totally.
Sis, you're such a snitch.
Ugh, I know.
So, it really is the language of that playful rivalry and affection all rolled into one.
Right, and it's not all teasing though, right?
Oh, of course not.
Like these nicknames can also express genuine admiration or even a sense of like protectiveness.
Right.
Like my sis is the smartest person I know, or don't mess with my bro, he's got my back.
Yeah, there's a real depth there. And,
Yeah.
and that goes for aunts and uncles and cousins too. Those
Yeah.
aunties and uncles who always have your back,
Yeah.
because who's like your partner in crime.
Mm-hmm.
Like those nicknames are really packed with meaning.
Yeah, it's like they instantly bring back all those memories
Yeah.
and inside jokes.
Yeah.
Like you hear Uncle Joe and you're like, oh man, his terrible jokes.
Exactly.
Oh, that one time he took me fishing and I almost fell in the lake.
Right. Each nickname becomes like this little capsule of shared experiences.
Right.
A shorthand for all of those moments that kind of bond us together.
So we've explored a lot of examples here, but I'm curious, what are some of the like deeper implications of using these nicknames? Like what do they actually say about our family dynamics and the role of language in shaping those relationships?
That is a fantastic question, and it really gets to the heart of why this topic is so fascinating, because these nicknames aren't just cute or quirky.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually powerful tools for building intimacy and expressing the complex emotions.